Hello guys, hope you're doing well as always and welcome back to another video, another vlog in the 12 Vlogs of Christmas series and another video in our Road to Wembley series as well. Last time out when we tried to record a Road to Wembley episode, it didn't go so well. But we're going back up to Alfreton, making the 3+ hour journey once again in the hopes that today the game will go ahead. Fingers crossed, everything crossed. There will be a pitch inspection at 3, so we will hopefully know whether the game's going to go ahead. This time it's looking like a potential waterlogged pitch, but for the love of God, I hope they don't reschedule again. Alfreton versus Walsall in the 3rd day of the Christmas calendar. Let's head up to the Impact Arena and we'll see you guys there. So we are at Alfreton and good luck this time because the game is going ahead. Happy days. We'll start off with your cool and interesting fact about Walsall. Let's get straight into it.
Okay, cool and interesting fact is you can see the Walsall football ground from the M6.
Is that really it?
Okay, I've got another one. Another interesting fact is they have 2 famous ex-players.
Interested.
Troy Deeney
Very interested.
and Will Grigg.
Oh, he's on fire.
He's on fire. Not with them anymore, but
No.
he's still on fire.
Well,
Okay, I've got another one.
have you actually?
Yes.
Well, we are.
Now this is one where you have to do your research
Okay.
because they have a famous ex-manager, very
Right.
famous ex-manager,
Alex Ferguson. Let's try.
Dave Mackay.
Oh, Dave Mackay.
Heard of him?
Is he related to Malky? Mackay.
Somewhere.
Okay.
So Dave Mackay is part of the very famous double winning team of 1961, Tottenham. He was part of that team. He was with them for many years. He then went on to play for Derby under Brian Clough. He then went on to manage Derby and won the league with them the last time, I believe, when that Derby won the league.
Very nice.
Shortly after that, he then came and managed Walsall and took them to the 5th round of the FA Cup.
Wow.
They've done that 6 times. He did it with one of them. And I've got one more.
Oh, Christ.
I know you hate this. They've actually been to the semi-finals of the Cup, but not the FA Cup. They've been to the semi-finals of the League Cup in the 80s. I think it's about 88. And on the way to the semi-finals, they beat Arsenal. In the semi-finals, which was a double header, 2 legs, they played Liverpool, went to Anfield, drew 0-0 or 1-1, I think, and then lost in the home leg. There you are, 4 for the price of 1.
Should we go to our seats? Before we go to our seats, score prediction.
2-1 Alfreton. You heard it here first.
Ooh, okay.
Big upset.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think after the Walsall manager pushed so hard for the game to get postponed, and here we are today, I think there's going to be a little bit extra fire in the belly of those Alfreton players, which is why my score prediction is the same as yours. It's 2-1 as well, so winner, chicken dinner.
Yep.
Let's get into our seats.
Let's go.
Despite the last minute changing in the fixture, the Walsall away end is absolutely packed. A round 3 date with Southampton awaits the winner of this fixture as Alfreton lead the line walking out. Well, they've made us wait until we can finally see them kick off. That wait is over. We're underway. Oh, it's in. A free kick's been given and it won't count. The ball. Oh. Lovely. Good ball. Oh. That's a good save. Well dealt with by Alfreton. Oh. Oh, just about dealt with. Good hands. Oh, oh. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, phenomenal ball. And the header was just too close to the keeper, but Alfreton piling on the pressure. Oh. Good header, great save. blocked. Oh, brilliant performance from the Walsall goalkeeper there. That's fantastic. Oh, straight ball. Oh, great save. And finally a free kick, but that's the second goal line scramble of the first half, and Alfreton will want to avoid those at all costs. But yet again, they hang on. And that is half-time, 0-0. So, ladies and gents, it's half-time, 0-0. What did you make of the first half?
Attritional, I think is one word for it. Alfreton started off quite well, first 15, 20, 25 minutes that they were in the game, but more and more Walsall came into the game, and I think have bossed it, to be fair. That doesn't mean to say that Alfreton haven't had their chances, they have had, but that's been mostly from the long throw-ins. 2 or 3 occasions, especially from our side here, where it was quite threatening. But besides that, I don't really think they've had many other chances. Arguably, Walsall should be ahead, really. I think they've had a couple of chances themselves. They've hoofed the ball over the bar quite a few times. Overall, competitive, but Walsall should be ahead, I think.
Interestingly, I feel like Alfreton are probably the side that I think should be ahead, just based on the quality of chances. Walsall have definitely had the majority of chances, but in my opinion, the quality ones really went Alfreton's way. That long ball over the top is doing them a lot of favours, so it'll be interesting to see what happens in the second half, but obviously we're hoping for an Alfreton win, because how great would it be to go down Southampton with all those Alfreton fans, but we'll see what happens, ladies and gents, for the second half.
Fella, you might slip. Rosie!
Oh, it's another one over the bar. Oh, good hands from the keeper. Oh, it's a great save. Finally, Alfreton deal with it. And another chance wasted by Walsall, but they're getting closer. You feel like one of these are going to nestle in the back of the net. Oh! Almost another wonder goal at this stadium. Go on. Free kick, and it's kicking off. It's now or never for Alfreton. Well played. Oh, he can't sort his feet out. Oh no, it's full time. We're going to be in Walsall next Tuesday, but Alfreton, hang on. The Walsall fans head home already. Their stand clears. The end of the game saw them chanting "sacked in the morning" towards their head coach. Winless in their last 9 games, now 10 including today's fixture against Alfreton. Walsall's second best, in my opinion, for the majority of the match. But Alfreton have done their fans proud. And look at those supporters behind the goal. They've been making a lot of noise all game, and these boys have done these fans proud. This fixture might not have felt like it's been worth the wait for those of you watching or whoever's watched today, but at least we have confirmation that the next game will be in Walsall, and this fight goes once again to see who has a date with Southampton. So ladies and gents, that is the end of the game, and eventually it's been played. We've sat it out and it's a 0-0. So not ideal, but that does mean that we will be in Walsall. What are your immediate takeaways from the game? I thought Alfreton played very well.
Yeah, well, as I said, after the first half, I think they sort of tailed off a little bit towards the end of the first half, but I thought they gave a really good account of themselves in the second half, and arguably were the better team. Actually, I don't think it's much of an argument. I think they were the better team. They had lots of good chances, and I think we're actually unlucky not to score, so they'll probably be more disappointed of the two. But it's another earner for them, I suppose. They're going to go back to Walsall next Tuesday, so they'll get some good money from that as well. So bring it on next week. Looking forward to it. I know you're not, but I'm quite looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. We always knew that this was a possibility with the FA Cup, and in all fairness, we've done really well to avoid a replay so far. But I think it's more so the fact that, you know, we've come up to Alfreton once, no game. We've come up to Alfreton again, 0-0. It feels a little bit flat in that sense, but the game wasn't like a boring 0-0. It wasn't a ball draw at all, so that's something to take away from this. And Alfreton, you touched on the money that they brought in from, well, will bring in from the replay against Walsall. Obviously, they'll share some of the gate receipts there, but also the TV money that they've got and the money from just having this fixture on today. What you've got to remember is there's not a lot of money in non-league, so for a side like Alfreton, that's massive. So fair play to them. And yeah, like you said as well, I think that they probably will go away from this feeling like they could have and probably should have won it. They had the better chances, better team on the day, and with a chance for the Walsall manager to be sacked from their own fans, maybe there's going to be a new manager in charge for the next game. Who knows? Either way, fair play to Alfreton, fair play to Walsall as well. Great supports there, by the way. They're very noisy, and hopefully we get some goals in the next game, but if not, there is potential for a penalty shootout, so there's still drama on the line ready to be had. Anyway, ladies and gents, we will be there next Tuesday, so stick around for that. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you have enjoyed. 12 vlogs of Christmas well underway, as well as this FA Cup series as well. The road to Wembley, another episode in there. It was always going to happen. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care as always.